Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vai, 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 Guru. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਜੀ with Vaheguru Ji's kirpa we are on the next topic next body of Japji Sahib ji. Now Vaheguru Ji has done lots and lots of kirpa on us. He's teaching us so much in details about the Gurmat. So if this will go in our heart and our mind, our life will change. Every part of Gurbani is life changing. Hun aapa amul diyan paudhiyan ne. As we all know, what is amul? Priceless. What is priceless in Gurmat? We all know. Again, the naam is the priceless entity. And Guru Sahib gives that to us for free. And he has only that thing. Guru Nanak Dev Ji is the trader. He's a Vanjara of Naam. There's so many shabads about Vanjara, about the trader of Naam. Guru Sahib is a trader of Naam. Why? Because this is the only thing he has. And what is that thing? That is Naam. Right? Nanak ke kar keval Naam. What does mind do? Mind is always and always trying to, it is under the influence of 5 thieves. This morning I was in the Sangat and I asked this question to the Sangat. I asked actually to the kids. Then kids didn't answer that, so the question went to the whole Sangat. That where is Vaiguruji? Right? Where is Vaiguruji? Just as usual, some people said outside, some people said inside, some people said it's all over, everywhere, outside as well as inside. Then I asked them the question, which is the place where Vaiguruji is not present? And this is a tricky question, I must say that, because when we say Vaiguruji is everywhere, and then we ask this question, where is not Vaiguruji, it becomes tricky. But there is a place where Vaiguruji is not there. And that place is our mind. That place is our mind. That is the place where we have to bring Vaiguruji in. We want Vaiguruji to be in our mind all the time. All the time. Because if we will have Vaiguruji in our mind all the time, what will happen? It will act as a Raksha Chakra. It will protect us from any worldly things. Aao ji, aapa shuru kariye, and we'll talk whatever Guru Sahib will teach us. Amul guna, amul vapar, amul vapariya, amul pandar. All the qualities of Vaiguruji can be followed via Naam. The Naam is Amul, the priceless entity which Vaiguruji has. All the qualities are associated with the Naam. Again, I am not talking about Tragun Maya. We are not talking about here the Tragun Maya. We are talking about the qualities which we need, as in our mind needs to leave these 9 doors. 9 ਦਰਵਾਜ਼ੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਛੱਡਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਗੁਣ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਆ ਸਾਨੂੰ, ਅਮੁੱਲ ਗੁਣ, ਅਮੁੱਲ ਵਪਾਰ. Why the trading? Why we need to trade? What do we need to trade? In old days, there used to be a barter system. In old days, there used to be a barter system. You give something and you take something, right? Of the same value. What do we have to give to Wagyu? Do we have anything to give back to Wagyu? Anybody? From the kids, from the adults? ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਕੋਈ ਐਸੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਦੇ ਸਕੀਏ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ? ਹਾਂਜੀ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ.
Is it time?
Time is good answer. Any other?
Swas. Our devotion?
Who said swas? Who said swas?
It was me, Ruji. Our devotion?
Devotion is good. All the answers are good. But yes, swas is the right answer. Swas as in sas, as in breath, whatever way, or pavan, right? What do we have? There's something which we have. We are taking it. But we are not putting in the right account. We are not giving our swas or putting our swas at the right place. Devotion, yes, very good, right? So if we are devoted to the Naam, to the Vaheguruji, then we will remember Vaheguruji with every breath. Saas, saas, simro gobind, man antar ki utre chint. So that is the thing which we have to deposit in Nirgun, in Vaheguruji, our swas. Right now, where are we depositing? Let's consider there is a shopping mall. One is Rajogun, other is Tamogun, and the third one is Sattogun. There are things which are being sold in this mall. And how we have to buy the things? We have to buy via our swas. We have to deposit our swas. So when we are like watching a movie or playing what you call some game, where are we, what are we buying then? Where are we depositing the money? Let's consider breathe as a money. In Rajogun, where the qualities of Rajogun is your worries, your tensions, your desires, right? That's all Rajogun. Tamogun is like lust, greed, anger, attachment, nindya, chugli. That's a different shop. So there is a shop for Rajogun, there is shop for Tamogun, there is shop for Sattogun. But if we want Naam, which shop we can buy? That shop is in the Chautha Pad, on the fourth state, above the Maya, above our eyebrows, above our 9 doors. If we are living within the 9 doors, as in the eyes, the nostrils, the ears, if we want to make our 9 doors happy, right? If we want a good food, right? Our tongue gets happy, that's our mouth, that's one of the door, right? So what I'm saying is if we want to make 9 doors happy, then we have to put our swas there, and we have to buy the stuff from five thieves. But when we go above the 9 doors and we deposit our swas there as a money, we use a money and buy Naam. That's above the 9 doors. But we have to bring our surt there. We have to bring our focus there. And the only way to bring our focus there is by making our mind in peace. No other thoughts. Because if I have a thought, just think about it. You're entering a shopping mall, and if you have a thought of, okay, I have to eat some street food, golgappe, pani puri, tikkiya, right? Then you can't buy the clothes at that time because your thought is right now, I want to eat some street food. Then you will put your swas there. Then after swas, you put your swas in the street food, then you want to do some shopping, right? You want to buy some clothes, you want to buy some shoes. Then you go there, you put the swas out there, right? What I'm trying to say is that we spend our money, sukha money, which is swas, sukham as in subtle, and buy these things, right? But if we will start putting our swas at the right place, as in above our nine doors, then we can trade naam through our swas. We can deposit our swas and in return, we will get naam. Above our nine doors, there's only one thing which we get. That's the money we need it. That's the money. ਉਹ ਪੈਸਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ ਮਨ ਕਾ ਤੋਸਾ ਹਰ ਨਾਮ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹੀ ਸਮਝਾ ਰਹੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ is telling us again and again and again and again. Maharaj says put your swas there where you can get naam. Amul gun, amul vapar. Trade for naam with your breath. With every swas, remember Vaheguru. And when you will remember Vaheguru, in return, you will get a naam. Amul vapariye, amul pandar. There are high level, we call it a naam. But inside the naam, when we get even a small droplet of a naam, small, tiny speck and speck of a naam, it has a lot of khajana in it. It has a lot of treasure in it. That's what Maharaj is saying, Pandar. Amul Vapariya, Amul Pandar. When we will trade in this priceless avastha, then what will happen? We will get a pandar. We will get so much khajana, pandar of qualities. Whose qualities? Vaheguruji's qualities. We'll start getting the qualities of Vaheguru. And one of the most important quality which we all humans need is mukat. Mukat as in liberation. From whom? Liberation from these five thieves, because they always torture us, they always kill us, they always keep on giving us different thoughts. But when we will start collecting naam by trading with our swas, our naam treasure will keep on increasing. And the more naam treasure increases, these doots, these five thieves will keep on going away with Vaheguruji's kirpa. Amul aave, amul le jaye. But this Maharaj is saying, but this will only happen if we will go there. Where? Chautha pad. In the fourth state. Can they amul ava, amul le jahe. Through the naam, he will come, and through the naam, he will take more naam. जो पहला किए आखिरी नाम दे नाल. When our mind will go in Sahaj. The moment our mind will go in Sahaj, what does that mean? Mind has gone to the place where he can trade in Naam. So Gurmukh Pyareo, so that everybody is clear. When we say Vah Guru, if there is no thought, then we are depositing this Akhri Naam. But if there is a thought when we say Vah Guru, then we are not going to get anything in exchange of it. Because although we said Vaheguru, which was good, but our dhyan, our mind was focusing on five thieves. That's why whenever our mind goes in thoughts in the world of five thieves, we have to bring it back so that with Vaheguruji's Kirpa, we can trade for Naam. Otherwise, our Swas will go somewhere else. Although we have a Akri Naam with it, but we are putting our Swas somewhere else. Maharaj then say, Amul Pae Pabba. Amul Pae. ਇੱਥੇ ਪਾਏ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਜੀ ਪਾਓ ਪਾਓ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਪਿਆਰ love. Amul Samahe. That's another condition. One condition was that our dhyan, our focus should be there in the Akhri Naam at start, in the silence, in the Sahaj. And the other important thing is we have to come with love. Gaviye, suniye, man rakhiye pao. We have to come with love. And then what will happen? If we will come with love and we go in the Sahaj, then we can merge in the Naam. Then we can merge in the Naam. Amul pae, amula samahe, amul taram, amul deban. Then what will happen? We will receive taram, which is again, what is taram? Ad Sach, Jugad Sach, Happy Sach, Nanak Hosi Pi Sach. Sarab Taram में श्रेष्ठ Taram, हर का नाम जप निर्मल करम. That is the best taram. That is again when we will jap the naam, right? For we will come in taram. We will come in naam. We will come in hukam. We will come in his raza. That is the taram here Maharaj is talking about. Amul taram, amul diban. What is diban? Diban is his darbar, his court. With the naam, we can go to his court. We can go to his court where Vaiguruji is there. We can go to Vaiguruji's court. That's why it is priceless. Amul tul, amul parvan. What is tul? Can anybody tell me what is tul? Have you, do you remember we discussed about tulha, balance? So if you have not seen it, takdi or something in India, when you go to a grocery store, right? They put a stone on one side which has some measurement, let's say 500 grams, 750 grams, right? 1 kilograms. The stone's weight is there. You put the stone on one side and you put something on the other side, whatever you want to buy. Let's say grocery, let's say tomatoes. If you want 500 grams of tomatoes, so on one side, you will put 500 grams of a stone and then you will start measuring. Once the balance will balance out both sides, that means now you have a tomatoes of 500 grams. And that's how they sell it in the grocery stores. I don't know if they still do because now all we have digital weights. So that's what tul is. Tul or tulha. Amul tul, amul parvan. Why Maharaj is saying that it is priceless? Why that thing is priceless? Because here we are weighing how much was one has submitted in the khajana of Vaiguru. So let's say if you're sitting for 1 hour, Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru, listening to your own voice, right? With love, pyar de naal. Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru. Then for 1 hour of time, you deposited your swas in Vaiguruji's Nirgun Kharjana. And in return, Vaiguruji will give you stuff from the Naam. More Naam will be given to you. More Naam, more power. More Khajana, more Sahaj. This is not a physical Khajana. This is a subtle Khajana, Sukham Trayer. And this you can do magics. You will not be in pain. You will be in Chardi Kala. You will have lot of Sahaj. You will be in Santok, right? Anand hi Anand. There will be bliss and bliss. The life will start getting into bliss. And Maharaj says that balance, Sukham balance, Tulha, is approved by the court of Vaiguru, in the court of Vaiguru. When we will go there in the court of Vaiguru, they will measure through this Tulha, through this balance, what do we have more? Naam or physical karams, or the karams or the actions or the deeds which were done without the naam. And beauty of naam is that even if we have spent our shwas in all those things, bad things or not, then what happens is it will burn our bad karams. Burn. Naam ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਾ ਉਹ ਸਾੜ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਮਾੜੇ ਕਰਮਾਂ ਨੂੰ. So that is the good thing. That's why Mara says that is also a priceless, because there will be no corruption there. You know, in grocery stores, I'm not saying everywhere, especially in Indian grocery stores, they used to cheat. For example, if it is a 500 grams of a weighing stone, they used to put another stone underneath, right, on the other side. For example, there are two sides, left and right. Left hand side is the stone. They will put a stone on the right hand side also, of let's say 200 grams. Now if somebody is trying to buy 500 grams of tomatoes, 500 minus 200, it will become 300. They will give him or her 300 grams of tomatoes. That is basically a corruption, right? What Vaiguruji's Darbar has Parvangi, approval. Everything is such there. There is no cheating. There is no corruption. Amul Bakshish, Amul Nishan. And with the kirpa of the Naam, Maharaj will do a rahmat, kirpa, daya, the compassion on us. We will not face problems. Although it will be the mind, but you will have an aura which is so good that the Panch Doots will not come near to us when we will have the Naam, the Khajana. Amul Nishan. And on our forehead, there will be a Nishan, a sign that this person has so much Naam. More Naam, more thick that sign is. So when we will go in the Darbar of Vaiguru, in the court of Vaiguru, the face will be radiant and people will know that this person has lot of naam da khajana, lot of treasure of naam, and we will be respected here and there, here as in this world also and in the other world also, if we have that bakshish of naam. Amul karam, amul farman, Maharaj says, then when you have a naam with you, even your karam will be beautiful. It will be priceless. It will be amazing. Without the good, without the naam, the karams will not be beautiful. When we donate money to someone, when we give food to someone, if we say, I gave it, then what happens? Then it is not good food. We remember the story of Pai Laloji. On one hand side, there was a roti, two rotis. One roti, Maharaj pressed, the blood came out, as in we were with that person earned the money through corruption. And the one on the other roti, the milk came. What does that mean? That means that he did it with taram di kamai. But Maharaj says when we have a naam, then all our karams will be also pavitr, pure. Amul Farman. What is Farman? Farman is Hukam. Then whatever Gurmat will tell us, whatever Gurbani Guru will tell us, we will do that. Because then Hukam hai andar sabko, bahar hukam na koe, Nanak hukam hai je bujha, ta home kahe na koe. There will be no home left. When somebody will merge, some mind will merge in Naam, then his karams will be pavitr and he will accept the farman of Vaheguru Sache Pasha, the priceless farman of Vaheguru Sache Pasha. Worldly, for worldly stuff will be no longer important for that person. Amulo, amul, आख्या न जाए, अमुलो अमुल आख्या न जाए. Here, if you will see, Maharaj has put onkad under amul. Maharaj says that money we will receive, that tosa we will receive, that prayer we will receive, that we cannot tell it to others. Tell as in speak about it. It is bayant. Because just imagine when somebody receives the Naam with Vaheguruji's Kirpa, Naam is voice of Vaheguru. We cannot speak the voice of Vaheguru. It is difficult. Amulo amul akhya na jaye, ਆਖ ਆਖ ਰਹੇ ਲਿਵ ਲਾਏ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਾਮ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਆਖਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾ ਸਕਦਾ, but we can still put our focus in that, fall in love with that. How? Through ਅਖਰੀ ਨਾਮ. ਆਖ ਆਖ ਰਹੇ ਲਿਵ ਲਾਏ, ਉਹ ਨਾਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਲਿਵ ਲਾਉਣੀ ਹੈ. ਪਹਿਲੇ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ? First step, what happens is, first we smile in the merge in the Gurmantar, then we merge in the voice of Vaheguru. Lekin how to? By doing vadayai, by doing praises. Aak aak rahe levelai. Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah Guru. प्यार नाल वो जो लिव लानी है, प्यार करना ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ. We have to merge in it. आख आख रहे लिव लाए. हाँ जी, आओ जी, आप टाइम चेक. Let's see how much more. Yeah, it's a big body. We will start from आख आख रहे लिव लाए tomorrow. आओ जी. Let's see if there are any questions. If not, oh yes, there are questions. Sorry. Waheguru, uh, Waheguru ji ka khalsa, Waheguru ji ki fateh. Waheguru ji, when you say that Waheguru ji is not there in our mind, is this just for explaining that our mind is not yet merged with Vaheguru ji? Nahi ji. Penji, we read Anand Sahib, right? Naam jinke man vasya vajya shabad kanere. When the Naam will vaso, when we will have Naam in our mind, meaning for 24 by 7, we are listening to that voice of Vaheguru, then Vaheguru ji is in our mind. Otherwise, not. If anybody of us is not remembering Vaheguru for 24 by 7, that means my Vaheguru ji is not there. Does it make sense, Penji? Actually, your question is, this Shabad says that Vaheguru ji is there in our mind, but it's also true that we keep wondering about Tan me manua man me sacha, so sacha mil sache racha. That's a avastha, Penji. That is avastha when in our mind Vaheguru ji will बस जान के जिन्हों कहते हैं. ठीक है जी.
ठीक है वाहिगुरू जी.
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, हाँ जी.
वाहिगुरू जी की फतेह.
ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਫਤਿਹ ਜੀ. ਹਾਂਜੀ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ. ਆਓ ਜੀ, ਆਪਾਂ ਵੀ ਮਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਸਾਉਣ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰੀਏ. ਲੈਟਸ ਵਿਦ ਲਵ, ਪਿਆਰ, ਪਿਆਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ. ਵੀ ਹੈਵ ਟੂ ਸੇ ਵਾਹ, ਲਿਸਨ ਗੁਰੂ, ਲਿਸਨ. ਆਓ ਜੀ, ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰੀਏ. ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ, 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 ਗੁਰੂ, ਵਾਹ 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 ਗੁਰੂ, Vahguru, 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 Guru, Vahguru, 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 Guru, Vahguru, 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 Vaheguru, 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 Guru, Vai, 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 Guru. Antargat. Mind should chant and mind should listen with love. मन दे द्वारा जपना है ते मन तो ही सुनना है जी. अंतर्गत सिमरन करना है. Body ਨੂੰ totally relax your body. ਢਿੱਲਾ ਛੱਡ ਦੇਣਾ ਸ਼ਰੀਰ ਨੂੰ. And keep on bringing your surat on top of your head. And if you hear a shabad, focus on shabad and leave the gurmantar. Slowly you can do that. You don't have to leave right away. Holi simran antargat kari jao. And Maharaj di awaaz nu, naam nu, shabad nu, anat shabad nu, sahaj to nu suni jao. Utte baith ke. If you don't hear the shabad, that's just fine. Just bring your surat there. Focus there on top of your head. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. हम अवगुण परे एक गुण नाही, अमृत छाड़ बिखै बिख खाई, माया मोह परम पै भूलै, सुत दारा स्यों प्रीत लगाई. एक उत्तम पंथ सुनियो गुर संगत, तै मिलंत जम त्रास मिटाई. एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की, गुरु रामदास राखो शरनाई. ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰੱਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਏ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਜੀ। ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ।